back again. Oh man, low battery. Ain't cool, is it, Mike? That really ain't cool, Mike. Yeah, we need to get some charge, don't we? Right, let's get some charging on. Sweet. Right, we're back on charge again. So I've actually got a so because the way that we've
Guess who's back?
Oh, God.
Back again. Soy Boy just drove past in his 800 horsepower forking Evo. What is a TTS? Mickey's back, tell your friends.
So let's get power on. So let's get power on in the van, which is a bit of a killer really. But yeah, I think we're limited it to 12.7.
Hey.
Yeah, 12.7 I think it's limited to, which is interesting. Cool. Where we go, Mike? Mike. Tell you what, I'm going
Mike,
forward to the
we
hotel.
love Daddy.
I need to have a shower. I feel grotty. I feel my teeth are gritty as well. Right. It's
Quote of the day: to be interested in the changing seasons is a happier state of mind than to be hopelessly in love with spring. Nigga 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 nigga. You look a bit grotty, to be honest. Mike.
grotty. No, you're right. I actually literally look grotty. It's blinking ridiculous. But
Smile might want to see that beautiful SM. Haha, sorry, only joking, Mike loves Storm. Smile.
only joking.
Mike, what do you think of the big rumble? You look handsome as always. Oh, and in case I don't TC, yeah, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Good night.
What happened to the meter glasses? Keanu Reeves, how are you?
I need to put it on charge if I have you. In my case, I need to get my case out and put my Ray-Bans. Obviously, they're recording glasses, but
I was driving
pretty
once,
dead.
I swerved to miss a tree. It was the air freshener hanging off the rear view mirror. Beaver wearing sunglasses. Is it okay that I am transgender? Mike is a gorgeous burning hunk of love. Snarl.
Too big,
Mike,
too
it's the
rich.
school holidays. Are you taking the kids off me for 2 weeks now? You're very cool, I am autistic nigga. Mike, shut the fuck you, pronoun warrior. You're very cool, I am autistic nigga. You're very cool, I am autistic nigga. He changed his specs to the more homosexual versions, must be driving through Camden. Hey bro, I just joined. You're very cool, I am autistic nigga. You're very cool, I am autistic nigga. You're very cool, I am autistic nigga. You're very cool, I am autistic nigga.
Can we show more respect, please?
Mike, shut the fuck up, you he, she, them, they, pronoun warrior. You're very cool, I am autistic nigga, stink.
Can we stop that, please? Carry on doing that, or you'll be removed. It's one word that we know for well. It's fundamental, 100% racist.
You be very cool, I am autistic nigga, stink.
I told you, carry on, I'll kill the chat.
The N-word is very respectful. Mike, your lips look so delicious. Mike, shut the fuck up, you pronoun nigga. Mike, can I...
Right, kids. Removed. I haven't got no time for it. I've got no time for it. That's one word that is classed as racist, and that's it. It's insane, isn't it? It's insane. Alright, cool. We're going to head across the water now. And then basically head over to the hotel. It's a bit of a shame, isn't it, that we can't just all play fairly. Do you know what I said about we can't even do a live stream that's plays fairly without using racist words, and the next minute we find out we can't even get along in humanity as well. Like when I say, as human species, we are fucked. Do you understand that concept? Do you know what I mean? 2 people waiting for a bus. Madness. Madness. Probably what I've realised in the world today is that I've delved into life too much. I wish I was just kind of like average, because if I hadn't delved into life so much, I would be accepting of what the realm is around me. Do you know what I mean? When things happen, I'll be like, just be like, oh, you're falling off your bike, no problem at all, I'll help you, or it's a bit of rubbish there, pick it up, and I'll just basically just be like, you know, average as everybody else is. Or maybe just be average, I don't give a fuck. But, I don't know, waking up to the world that we actually live in, and the realm that we live in, and I know. Imagine if I just basically came from a little town and stayed in a little town and never ever really ventured out. It would be one of those things that I'd never ever see what I've seen. And I wouldn't be digging through rabbit holes and going down rabbit holes and understanding how things operate and who's in power. And maybe I just would have met a randomized woman, had me able to control myself, had 16 kids, and just basically just got to death like like everyone else. So maybe that's what I should have done. And then thought, fuck it, I'll be dead shortly. Yeah. I know it's mad. Do you know what I mean? Beeping horns. Yeah, maybe I should go around just beeping the horn at every random person I possibly can. Yeah, phone up the local council and say I need a job, and they'll say, oh yeah, we've got a job at Royal Mail. Can you drive? Yeah, I can drive. Can you read? Sort of. Can you match letters up? Yeah, I can match letters up. Right, great, awesome. When you just go around just like delivering letters, and then when I get bored, I might want a little cat, like Jessie, you know what I mean? Cat that can purr next to me. We can go out together and just do like little, like, you know, postman pats or like model. Anyway, got a Volvo in front, it's got a dent in the back. Wonder why. He's obviously hit something, but then can't afford to fix it. It's a bit different when I just my BMW, the engine was fucked. But when you've got a bit of, you know, when you actually deliberately cause damage. Anyway, traffic warden on a moped, learner plate. Got a guy on a little push bike here with a bin on the back of his bin. Oh my god. Okay, so he's got some flowers. He's off to sell some flowers. Obviously he's desperate for money. He needs to eat, I guess. Just passing the do you know how we got like surveillance? Passing the surveillance building out in the UK. MI5. Yeah, we just passed that. Now heading towards the obviously the eye. Just seen a massive claw hammer there taking down a whole old petrol station, which has been demolished. Petrol? Yeah, I don't need petrol these days. Yeah, just take it down. Across the water's edge where the Thames are. Big Ben. Do you see Big Ben? I'll show you Big Ben. There you go. Let me show you there. There's Big Ben. You see Big Ben? Yeah. So you see Big Ben after they boat. There's Big Ben. You see Big Ben now. Not quite as tall as the This is actually the car in front, which is again, this is the car in front that's dented. I mean, you can see the dent in the back of his car. So I mean, he can't fix it. Dented. Sad.
Used to work not far from here. Is that London Bridge? I thought it fell down.
So it's not London Bridge. Basically, anything that catches fire is done for a reason. They say it's kids messing around with lighters, but
My name is Vincent, the autistic guy who is a nigger in Canada. My name is Vincent, the autistic guy who is a nigger in Canada. Might you make
Change behaviour. Stop saying that word, or else I'll have to go down there and stop and chat at all. Because again, you're going to affect the channel.
My name is Vincent, the autistic guy who s a nigger in Canada. That s Elizabeth Tower Mike, the clock is Big Ben misses. Lol. Barely FKN dented LMAO, not worth fixing, let it get worse first. Why waste the cash just to make it look better?
Well, it's about pride. It's about pride in your appearance. Like, I couldn't drive a vehicle like that.
Who actually is it, because it doesn't come up on my feed?
You see.
Jesus. Mike, stop being so autistic. It is okay to use words. We have freedoms of speech, you sad fuck. It's a fucking car, you tosser. What country is this?
It's the failing UK.
No hard R, please.
Like, where's this guy going? Oh my days. Someone's just blinking while I jumped a red light. Oh my days. Nearly. You saw a crash on the stream then.
How about a day of kindness? That would be sweet. This country is a fucking shithole, Mike.
Tell me about it.
Don't crash.
Tell me about
It's
it.
a hunk of metal to get you from A to B. Doesn't matter what it looks like so long as it's safe and it runs. Lol Van Wars. My name is Vincent, the autistic guy who s a nigger in Canada. That bloke's bike is pathetic. Queen, we tried that once, it was an absolute failure. Oh, I am in California, I'll be there in 5 minutes. Mike beat autism 3 years ago. Mike ran the stupid fuck off his bike. Bike thieves are fucking worthless. Shithole, I want to go home. Mikey, would you like people to be kind today? Last storm. The guy on the bike is beating Mike.
Seen it. The Wright brothers.
Bike thieves are the scum of the earth. I love Mike. Mike is the best. Sasquatch from Canada says good morning, at 611 am. Mikey, will you play a game of this or that with us? Abdul is pissed and looking for Mike. Are you Uber driving? My name is Vincent, the autistic guy who s a nigger in Canada. Mike is a sexy man that nails beaver endlessly. Shame it isn't 12 PM, you would see why it's essentially useless to own a vehicle and live in London. I'll start driving in London or driving on motorways. Can we stop and just get some fucking good already? I am starving. It's Amazon delivery piece of ninja. To be interested in the changing seasons is a happier state of mind than to be hopelessly in love with spring. Mike, you are still my hero. I think we should all find at least one good thing to say about Mikey. Mike, you are supposed to answer 77,777,777,777,777. Mike, why do you keep smoking heroin? My name is Vincent, the autistic guy who s a nigger in Canada. You woo kitty cat you woo.
This way, this way, this way.
Say no to drugs.
Yes, kids. Say no to drugs.
Mike, do you prefer cats or dogs? Rain or sunshine? Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. Vans or cars? Say yes to the correct drugs. He doesn't do drugs, he fights Abduls. Dogs are the best pets. That was a close one, Mike. Kitty ABCUWU slay baddie yes slay I. Mike, slow the fuck down. Some drugs are allowed. If you have a headache, take a paracetamol. If you don't want kids, take the pill. Glad to see you're driving about doing normal life today and your senses yesterday that you was high on weed and mushrooms wasn't the normal you're better normal lad. My name is Vincent, the autistic guy who as a nigger in Canada say no to drugs, say yes to alcohol, kick flip, 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 kick flip. Can I not say shut the fuck up to the people who say the N-word anymore? Mike Dewey speeding is giving me a fucking headache, you cringy bastard, please slow the fuck down already. Hey. My name is Vincent, the autistic guy who is a nigger in Canada. Defo, tell them fuck off, swill, that is not kind. Mike, stop being a cringe fringe stinky ming. Help, 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 help.
It's all 20 miles an hour now.
These comments are corny lame, no wonder he turns off TTS.
It's not like that, it's the spammers.
Help, 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 help,
Like that.
help, 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 help.
Do you know what I mean? It's mad. Minutes ago, 9.2 miles. It's mad, isn't that? It's mad. You understand how complex it is to drive in London. Yeah, look at all the reds, look at all the greens. It's just like, you know, so much going on. Hang in, my glass again.
frickin' standards, you just blew a red light, and what the fuck is with all the people running across the street?
It's mad, isn't it? Randomised people. Anyway. Yeah.
Help, 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 help.
If you're gonna time them out, so it doesn't work. This is crossing the water, so we cross the Thames, and we're now going to shoot up through to North London. Obviously, being a Saturday, you wouldn't normally come this way during the weekday because this is rammed during the weekday. So we're quite lucky. It's red light, you know, look at these bikers. Don't give a fuck. It's rude, isn't it? If you're on the road, abide by the road.
Fight now, Sadiq Khan.
Sadiq has got
so many fucking people.
He's basically got an agenda. He has one agenda, and that's to cause as much drama and mayhem as possible. That's all.
Might say my fucking name. I have paid for a membership. It's the least you can do, you wanker. All autistic niggas must hang. All autistic niggas must hang. All autistic niggas must hang. I am autistic. All autistic niggas must hang. 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 All
Again, it's madness, isn't it? Madness.
Instead W spam. WTF is wrong with that racist a hole? We have Abdul S on bikes here. Stop already. Mike I've said over and over to make me mock. Yes they do.
Abdul's on out today because it's too early in the morning. It's normally in the afternoon. You normally find out that all the Abduls and the Mohammeds are always out later on. There's a lot more mopeds on in the afternoon, really. In the evening.
Have you heard of the London weight limit coming in for vehicles over 1,600 kilograms? Mike, one for every kg over. Mike Life of Matt has agreed to a meetup so you can go and educate him at his house. I am a convict. That was not cool, dude. Make me mod, bro. I'm not gonna call shit. Spicy chicken, good fucking luck. There is an entire application process. Mike, have you slept? Now they are out. Some are finishing off the night shift at this time. Looks lovely there. I've been here for ages.
Nurse next door, franchise available.
Mod is doing her job, but she can't stop something that was already posted. Good morning, Mike. Have you seen the aftermath of the mill? Farty.
I've seen it, yeah. Seen it.
Mike, our time traveling.
It's pretty sad really to see an old building in English.
Party Ham, my brother from another mother. Party Ham, you missed everything. Yay, but I want to be mod real bad.
Yeah, it's sad to see buildings that are being built by British people now being destroyed.
How strange that it's not all crumbled down. Was it an insurance job?
It is, yeah. It will be an insurance
Trust
job.
me, spicy, you don't lol.
For one, it'll be an insurance job. Not only will it be an insurance job, but also as well as this, it was never going to be renovated. There's 2 other mills behind it, and all the materials, the leftover materials, was used as a dumping ground for the big mill. So to empty all those floors out and get rid of all the wood, to put a steel structure in, it wouldn't be worth it. So it was guaranteed to go up. It was going to happen at some point. So, but look, I was in there 2 years ago. I got all the footage that we need. So we'll just post all the footage now, and we'll get a load of views. So we basically we'll make money from it now. But it's just mad, isn't it? It's a shame to see a building like that go up in flames. But anyway, what will happen now is between the land, there'll be a new building being built there now, which will be worth a lot less than what it would have done to turn that place around. And I think I quoted it over 23 million to turn the building around. 23 million, but 23 million compared to obviously a new building being built fresh. You can get more in a new building than you would do in like an old building. So it's a shame really. But
Lol. That happened here in Manchester with the Hotspur press. In case you were just joining the stream, Mike fought a migrant over a parking spot while yelling fucky fucky and talking to men on Grindr, and now he is following his new mate in that pink car.
The thing about it is at the end of the day, I kind of like can pre-plan the future. I know where the future's going. So when I see things, I think, you know what, how am I going to make money off this? How am I going to profitize it off this? And it's just interesting to see it all happen in front of all my eyes. I called it out. I said it would never be renovated. But again, we did an inside job. The government knew about it as well. You know, you don't go down the route. The government closed the road off. They've been working on the road outside for the last week. They've been, after 6 o'clock at night, they've been closing the road off to do maintenance work, and it happened to happen then. It just doesn't make sense. Coincidences don't just happen like that. They'll say it will, but it wasn't. It wasn't a coincidence. The council knew it. The council knew exactly what was going to happen. All they're doing is waiting for a new building to be built there. So it's, you know, instead of 34 new apartments being built there, they're probably going to have 100 apartments built there now. They can charge more than the council tax. So the government's corrupt. Now I'm happy to call this out because I know the facts. And they'll say, oh Mike, you can't say that, you're incorrect. No, I know facts. Why would you want a building that's going to cost 23 million to turn it around for 30 odd flats when you could actually go down the route to rebuilding it and actually having smaller flats in there, not having to get rid of all of the wood in there and not to pay like 23 million out. Do you know what I mean? You build a whole apartment block for like 2 million, and then obviously all the council tax on all the apartments. Like, I'm not stupid, you know what I mean? It's facts and figures. It's corruption.
Watch Mikey talking to Abdul about fucky fucky. Mike knows the facts and figures.
Good thing is we've got all the
Holy shit, farty.
the good thing is
Perfect timing.
we've got all the footage, like, so we'll upload it all now.
Last stream was top notch. Gay 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 gay. Fuck's sake. So I missed it then lol. I got a timestamp on its saluting face. I'll go look saluting face. Ruffy just before halfway though the last stream. Legend. Ah, this is Angel. You going Free Palestine march today? I see her in London.
Again, pointless. It's all pointless. Unless you're gonna do a
Click
whole,
on the video and go to messages.
unless you're gonna go down the route doing a whole movement like Tommy Robinson did in the UK, like where he filled London, it ain't gonna work. Small little protests aren't gonna work when you get the whole of the UK reunited together. That's the reason why Tommy Robinson's in a lot of trouble, because he's a powerful guy. He can make a lot of people do what he says. That's power. That's why he's in trouble. You go on social media and go down the road saying, right guys, march this date, and everyone would turn up. That's power. And that's why he's been in a lot of trouble for it, because they know for a while that he's in a dangerous position.
He went rogue on everyone.
So
2 times we need a check today. Tommy 10 toes grifter lol Zionist paid gov shill cocaine. Don't forget Abdul not giving Mike a food. Yes, Mike, life of Matt is looking forwards to you educating him on making money, brushing his teeth and doing some content. It was amazing. Really swell fucking hell. Tommy 10 names is a Jewish stooge.
it's one of those things, you either like him or hate him, but he is a powerful guy.
Mike, you really do not like London, do you?
I think London's a diabolical city. Like, all these people here are wasting their life.
No, that's not the power they are scared of, it is the fact he is exposing the serious pedophile grooming culture connected with establishment politics. Unite the kingdom, bruv, may bruv gonna be billions there, bruv, we need to unite the kingdom. Riding a bike on this 20 miles per hour is quicker than driving any car. Rest in peace Abdul. It goes beyond the grooming gangs. Follow the money. How do these people afford London? 12 times ha 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 ha. $10 points for each pedestrian mowed down. You're the graph man now 2 times. Federalis up front.
You know how close that guy is to the back of that truck.
Highbury.
Like,
We need to stop drag queens teaching our autistic kids in libraries, bruv, unite the kingdom.
I'm in the wrong lane here.
There's a lot of beaver out today. London is not a bad place. So much wokeism. Ass. Mike, what kind of driving is this?
Well, exactly. It's not cool, is it really? There you see, someone beeping the horn. Do you know what I mean? Why don't people just understand and realise that I'm obviously pulling in front of them?
It's the dickheads that ruin London. Mike, I thought driving a van gave us parking privileges. If that is the case, why was Abdul so pissed off at us? Mike, why are you always driving forward? Try driving in reverse sometimes. Side note, Mike never went to bed either.
Side note, who's not gone to bed?
Mike, will you please order 2 backshots with your next coffee?
Listen, all I'm going to
Mike,
say
why
is...
did you not sleep all day to drive at night?
Well, I'll put it this way, let's just be real. Sleeping's for the weak. No, actually, don't take that bit of advice. It's probably stupidity, Mike. Yeah, if you're tired, don't drive.
The guy screaming at the gas station was pretty good too. Check out Danny Bones, my favori artist, bruv. Why would we order 2 backshots? Mick is selling crack from the rack to everybody from Iraq. Six hours sleep is enough to get on with your day and night. Unite our country. Now you're driving in traffic like a poor person. Sleeping is for women.
Once I'm driving in traffic, am I really?
I don't trust anyone with the name Bones. Try 3LM. NA4 is Alan, tosser. I vet tried 3 and it's not enough. I see the mill went up last night, sad that. Yo there. His music is so patriotic.
One thing I'll say is about life. Look at the historical data you've got in history. In real time, the history of our landscape is being removed. All these buildings that were being built are all now being destroyed. There's a reason why. Think about it. If they can keep on destroying old buildings, guess what happens? New buildings get built, they can remove the history, which then means that you can't put a date on when humans really first set foot on Earth. So the whole thing about life is the fact that if they can remove the history in the older buildings, then when did humans actually, survive? When did they actually come to Earth? They say that we came over 2,026 years ago, but to be fair with you, you might have double that and triple that. We've been on this planet Earth for a long time, but they won't tell you that. So it's interesting. So they can remove history, which they are doing all day, every day. Remove, and then use the whole idea of insurances. The problem is with insurances is that building was insured. Not quite sure if the owner will claim on it as the MD, but if he doesn't claim on it, that's fine, because at the end of the day, the land's worth more money than the actual building, to be fair with you. So at the end of the day, all he wanted was the land, and he got the land. So now he can go down the rebuilding. So it's all very interesting. But the people that actually lose out are not, the insurance company doesn't lose out because they just charge more money on all the premiums next year. That's if they claim. But also as well, as they be people that lose out are the honest people. So people that are honest, who have got like normal houses that they paid a lot of money for, who are paying their mortgage and their rent, and they keep on paying, pay. They're the people that actually lose out. It's all the nice people that lose out, and their insurance premiums go up because of, again, the negativity. So it is sad to say, it is sad to see it, but unfortunately, it's the way the world is. And unfortunately, there's going to be people that are angry. There's people that are going to go down the route of being unfair and kill, which they do. And there's also people that are nice, and unfortunately, the nice people will eventually get killed, and the nasty people will basically survive. It's the human nature of species that we are, unfortunately. And everything we ever do in life today is just basically short term. So buildings get built, people make money from it. Next minute the building gets collapsed and they rebuild it. But sometimes the building that's worth not much money, they realise that turning it around, getting a power supply to it, getting gas is not what they would use now, but getting a power supply to it, all the water runoff and all the, on grade 2 listed buildings, to be fair with you, they tend to get insured, and they do tend to go up in flames, to be fair with you. And it's unfortunate. So if you actually have a look at any grade 2 listed buildings, they'll tend to be not surviving. It's a shame, really. And once there's no grade 2 listed buildings available next, they'll then get rid of some more buildings, and before you know it, it just happens.
Looks like Manor House area. The roads are so small that it's wild. Still yapping. Abdul basically said get your chicken wrap and get the fuck out. It's that fucking guy on the bike again, Mike. Everyone now knows that COVID jabs were mandated by Epstein, yet people fully believed in them. I am like totally touching my whittle penis right now. Yeah, my guest buildings getting destroyed is never fun. Taking away history and memories. You should preserve buildings, and also you should show us your glistening nipples. Mikey gonna get char. The fact that you would do a group of young lads in a with a hammer because they broke your spare glass. Lol, Mike hates zebra crossings. Did you have a good wank last night? Mike, is this chapter 25 of your doomsday book? Mike, slow the fucky down. English culture is being removed and replaced. Don't need to be rassic to see what's happening. It's our leaders' fault, not any one race. Let's be kind to each other. We are stronger together. Talk about what is in the jabs, Mike. Don't allow them to replace us. Mike, dystopia looks GD today. Mike, I haven't seen you hit any pedestrians. Are you okay? Do you shoot big ropes of semen? The Muslim takeover is here. Say my fucking name, Mike. In the States they took our black uncle bed off our rice brand. The Thaxers got trolled. England is a brown country, get used to it, white boy. Uncle Ben. Mike, Granny's porridge is good to ignore that it is an agenda for the innocent are in trouble. Mayoshi was about to cross, saw Mike and ran off. The CCP spy has come back. Nah, I don't understand why British people can't accept the Muslim takeover is happening. You better learn the Sharia law and give us your pretty ladies and goats. Amen to Sharia law, the Holy Spirit of Muhammad, hands in a heart shape. Absolutely, addiction recovery. There is good and bad in every race and religion. Muslims are not taking over. The fact is a lot of English people are converting to Islam, approximately 10,000 annually. I am convinced Mikey is one of the elves for Santa. ILL hop over and drop the like ham saluting face. Yes, actually smart by driving through the night, quickest way into London, least amount of traffic and also no congestion charge. Strom, I put a timestamp on the last video in the comments. All autistic niggers must hang, all autistic niggers must hang, all autistic niggers must hang. I am autistic, all autistic niggers must hang, all autistic niggers must hang, all autistic niggers must hang. All autistic niggers must hang, all autistic niggers must hang, all autistic niggers must hang. I am autistic, all autistic niggers must hang, all autistic niggers must hang, all autistic niggers must hang. Thank you, mate. Saluting face. Lol. All autistic niggers must hang, all autistic niggers must hang, all autistic niggers must hang. I am autistic, all autistic niggers must hang, all autistic niggers must hang, all autistic niggers must hang. Connor, shut the fuck up. Mike, say my fucking name. All autistic niggers must hang, all. Spamming skills of 11-year-old. Millionaire Mike looking fly. Mike, if a beaver could chuck wood, would a beaver chuck wood? He wasn't no Conaway. Might have we removed blocked words? That guy just spammed the N-word and it was spelled correctly, lol. While Mikey is chasing money, I just woke up still in bed. I've lied to work again and said I am ill. Who is the true winner here? This is the post office. The package of butt plugs is running ahead of schedule. Mike, shut the fuck up and say my name. I paid a membership for this, you wanker. Jesus.
It's madness, isn't it?
Rectangular frame suit, his face better. This Avatar style gives the bug eye look. Mike, are you driving whilst in a car seat? The UK is ended. Just realizing how camp that sounded. Mikey, what a depressing job you are doing. Don't block the word fucky fucky, please. Nah, fucky fucky will always stay, haha. Both hands on the steering wheel, please.
Oh yeah, okay, well. Okay, what are you gonna do about it? Yeah? So you're into that blinking car.
Suki one time.
So is the car park
Fucky
coordinates.
fucky long time. Mike, why did you not call him a bloody bastard? Hahaha, you would have set of a chain of emotions to Abdul. W ham for approving fucky fucky. Now he needs to flex the avian whilst we poison ourselves with Buxton.
Now what I'll do next time is I'll put you on screen. I basically need to actually basically set it whereby I've got a recording of a really hot, sexy girl on screen. So next time I'll say, "Oh, what do you think to my partner?" And he'll be like, "What?" and he'll look around and he'll see it, and obviously what he won't realise is that the camera's live and active and I'll live stream him. And I'm like, well, what do you think to her? She's hot, she's hot, yeah? Yeah, fuck you. I get into blinking while I get him on camera. Do you know what I mean? It's just, you just make a laugh and joke about people, like, it just gets to the sort of stage whereby you take the piss, and it's like, do you know what I mean? If I was at his, I would go, sir, I know you're in a van, I know you're delivering, just out of interest, what sort of time are you going to be here? 10 minutes, thank you, alright, no stress. At least then you've given a definite answer. Fine. 10 minutes later, come back to me and say, excuse me, sir, you have been here longer than 10 minutes, you know, I've got a bit of allowance, 15-minute window, but if you don't, you're gonna get a ticket automatically. Do you know what I mean? That's the way to work it. Like, not to come around and just be an arsehole, like, from day one. It doesn't bode well. It doesn't work. The problem is when you've got money, it doesn't really nothing really matters. So straight away, you just use your money to buy yourself out of shit. For me, it's just some content I produce. It's got it online now. Like, it just becomes a laughing joke. Anyway, he's trading his time for a small amount of money. Think about it. You know what I mean? It's better than what you're getting in his own country. I get it, and he thinks he's doing well because he'll be looking at the money. But when you sit down and look at how much houses are and how much cars are. And when you look at all the people around, you think, fucking hell, how are they affording that? How are they affording that? How are they affording that? And you soon realise very quickly that the amount of hours that he does in his whole life, he still won't be able to afford that. So he thinks, well, maybe they're renting. And that's how he thinks. Maybe they're renting. And then when he obviously looks at rent, it's the same sort of classification of house. He'll be like, yeah, they must be renting. And they start having a laugh and a joke in the back of their head, thinking, those guys there, what's my salary? Oh, my salary is like £1,600 a month, or £1,500 a month. And then next minute you start to look at obviously the bigger picture. You think, well, actually, you know what? Yeah, half their income is, if half my income's this and half my income's going on a rent, then that must be how they're doing it. And they can't compute. And then that's when they waste all their life on getting a normal job, trying to outbeat the system, which they'll never be able to outbeat. And then next minute they get a house and they got council tax and they obviously start getting debts and things. And then before you know it, they're just so far behind in debt that they can't get out of it. So, like, my mentality is just stay in the country that you originally came from, but build that country. So it's what happens in Africa. The amount of Nigerian people that I've been dealing with, I've gone out there and I teach them different things, and they're building their country up. It's amazing. Sooner or later, I won't even need to go out there. So anyway, it's what it is. We'll see.
He looks dehydrated. He needs some non-alcoholic wine. Mike, stop muting us.
You will do what I say.
I still can't believe he drooled on his freshly pressed black t-shirt.
You're joking. Have I done that? You're joking.
Mike, if you turn TTS off one more time, I swear I'll slap the next Amazon package out of your hand. Mike. WW.
Listen, don't do that. Please don't report me. I'll tell you one thing we do.
Like the stream, please, guys. 24 in here. Fucky likey.
Let me tell you the truth about life. Yeah, we have to piss in a bottle. Yeah, Amazon, you know what I mean? It's like, it's the only way that we tend to work. Alright, you gonna start playing with me then? Alright, fine. Yeah, I'll slow all the way down then, dude. Yeah? We're gonna do a stop, yeah? Exactly. Yeah? You're gonna take the piss, yeah? Because I've now stopped, so I'll stop you now. Yeah? Thank you. Right, let's go, yeah, let's get angry now. Yeah? Again, walk down. I think he's more of an African guy. It's mad. Basically, we couldn't go any faster because the car in front, and it's just beeping his horn. So we slowed down, and he wasn't happy. One of these days, you'll see some head kick off, and I'll just basically take the piss out of them. I'm like, why are you an idiot? Like,
Mikey, like fucky. Someone please help me. Mike had kidnapped me and I am in the back of the van and he has put a banana in me bum. Mike's not even driving, he is on a machine that simulates driving with added vibrations and road traffic sounds. Mikey adds his YouTube channel to every parcel so the receiver can see the journey of their delivery. He can fit 4 cucumbers up there if that tells you something about the amount of cocaine he could get away with. Abdul is following him in a Toyota. Amy is forcing Mike to turn around and apologize to Abdul. Mikey, why do you look like that? Abdul, you shut the fuck up in the back of the van back there.
today's Mike.
Keb Abdul. You can't ask people why they look special needs. Abdul has a bigger dick, that's why Amy likes him, plus he spits on her, that's a plus. Mike, remember when you taped your mouth? Abdul is getting deported back to Iran.
See what happens in the next couple more months and things. Well, let's see what happens in the next 12 months.
Knock knock, who s there? Wooly who woolly fanny? That's another clip for you, ham.
That is another clip.
We have the talking stick now. You can see me. Anyways, this been fun. Have a great day, mime. Keep safe, bro. Yeah, Mike.
Thanks. Yeah, take it easy. Basically, yeah, we're gonna go to the hotel now and basically go to the spa. We're gonna live stream out of the spa. So yeah, solar panels charging. Well, solar. Not quite, but similar to what we've got, solar panel. Got 2 lithium batteries, but again, yeah, Starlink probably working as well. I need to get Starlink connected. currently in a very, very poverty area, like poverty. It's where the poor becomes poor. You can never get rich when you live in a poverty area. It's what it is. It's sad, really. It makes me feel like it's sad to see that people live here. But again, some people have to live somewhere, I guess. But it's a shame because there's the lack of understanding. Good morning. Right, in 2 minutes. Right, awesome. Right to you, Mike. I tell you what, we are smashing linking numbers at the minute, I tell you. We're getting there. We're getting there.